Hey, I'm Tom. No Tanner. You're looking at Bird Squawk. During the pandemic, we're separated, so he's going to join in. We're going to splice this together. I wanted to drop an episode of Bird Squawk, talk about the draft. So, day one, a lot of excitement Thursday night. We get Rager. Not what I was thinking, but we're sitting around watching Jerry, pull CD Lamb right out from under us on his yacht. Didn't like it, but hey, kind of went to bed feeling a little torn. Come back Friday thinking, wow, we're going to get some serious weapons or some serious talent at 53, and Howie drops a bomb on us. Goes out and gets Jalen Hurts. I mean, love the kid, love his talent, love his attitude, but do we need a second string quarterback taken at pick 53? Third day, came back, got a lot of talent. I love that Wallace kid. Think he's going to be a stud. Got some other studs. We definitely got speed. We got speed now. Love it. Got a couple linebackers. Got some undrafted kids as well that I think just haven't been able to wrap my head around the Hurts pick. I mean, I don't know. These quotes like quarterback factory, new norm. Stop with the quotes. Just do your job. Howie, this don't pan out. You're not going to be in a closet. You're going to be out of town. I know everybody's giving Howie a hard time, but, of course he was home alone. He could have went rogue. I don't know. But everybody in the organization from top down, Lori, Weidel, Dougie, gave their blessing on this Hurts pick. So at the end of the day, it's on you guys. But like usual, fly Eagles fly. Go Birds.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Here in quarantine setup here as we're trying to get a video out for you guys here tonight. Yeah, we're talking about the draft. I know we haven't been able to get to you guys lately up with information. It's kind of been hectic with this whole pandemic, but I hope everyone is safe and well at home. And everyone's safe. We're going to get through this and it's soon going to be over. But we're talking about the draft. Mixed reactions about it. A couple days after. Still a little upset. I still really don't know how this draft, in my opinion, went. The first round we took Jalen Reagor, and it wasn't what I want, but it grew on me. I don't mind the pick as much anymore. I've heard a mixed bag of reactions from people about him. There's a lot of good stuff about him. There's a lot of bad stuff. What we will see throughout this draft is they went with a lot of burners, not like all-around wide receivers, even though these guys have great talent. We went for speed, which is something the Eagles always seem to look for. So I wasn't that excited going to bed. Opening night, kind of wanted Jefferson, wanted Lamb, but fortunately didn't go that way. And then night two, 53, waited another 20 picks to get there. And I was like, okay, let's get someone that this team needs. Get a player that's going to start day one. And we take Jalen Hurts. I really don't know how to feel about the pick. I'm still not a big fan about it as we speak. It makes more and more sense as I think about it, but at the same time, it opens the unneeded Carson debate when he has a backup quarterback. Because Carson's going to have a bad game here and there, and you know what's going to be. We're going to get some Hurts Collins. I think if you put a package in for him here and there, he does a couple quarterback options. Taysom Hill, kinda. I don't know. I'm really not that excited. I know this whole quarterback factory thing is not one of my favorite phrases, but it's such an Eagles phrase to be a quarterback factory. It's just, I think there's a lot of more harm than good from it, because in a perfect world, we never use him. And Carson is healthy, playing, and as much as we hope that's happened, we don't know if that will happen. I'm a big Carson guy, but he's had some bad luck, and hopefully this season he's back and he's fully healthy and he doesn't get cheap shotted at the end, because he had a healthy season last year, guys. And if it wasn't for Clowney knocking him out of the playoffs, he has a healthy season. So, it is what it is. We'll have to see what happens from it. Yeah, I'm still not on board with it. But that's like the only pick I really don't like. I'm not a big fan of the Rager pick still, but I don't mind the kid. It's just not who I wanted. I'm growing. I'm coming around to the pick, so that's what it is. But third round, we take the Taylor kid from Colorado. I'm pretty sure. Um, it was a good pick. I mean, I don't really know much about the kid, but them finally addressing linebacker is exciting to see because the Eagles just don't take linebacker that seriously. So for them to take linebacker is good. So I went to bed the second night still a little happy with the linebacker, but still really perplexed about Jalen Hurts. And then we come back the last day and we start with Kayvon Wallace, a great pick. I've seen great things from him. I knew who the name was right off the bat, and I was like, I think that's a steal in the fourth round, and a lot of people are happy about him. Then we get another burner from Colorado, from Boise State, a lineman, two linemen from Auburn, linebacker from Temple. As we get in the later rounds, I don't really know much about the people, but I think other than the Hurts pick, I'm on board with all the picks, and I don't mind them. It's just that Hurts pick I can't get around. So, and then we get Marquise Goodwin with swapping like fourth round picks or like fifth round picks. So I think we got better. We did get Carson some weapons. It's just Jalen Hurts. I'm just not a big fan of that pick. I don't think anyone is. I know. I don't know. We'll have to see what this Jalen Reagor kid is. I know he's gonna have a lot of pressure. A lot of people aren't a big fan of him. Well, I'm not gonna say that. It's a mixed bag of reactions. Some people didn't want him. I know I personally really didn't know much about the kid, and I didn't really want him. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? And we took him. It just makes me a little, because the trade was with the Falcons for the second round pick, and then we took Hurts, so we could have CD over Hurts and Reagor. But the thing is, like I said, with the whole Jalen pick, in a perfect world, Carson doesn't play. And then we just have a backup quarterback. And then when Carson retires, we have Jalen Hurts for like 3 years. Excuse me. So it's a little confusing, but it is what it is. Overall, could it have been better? I think yes. But I think they salvaged it on the last day with some of the picks that I hopefully pan out. That's usually when we struggle. But who knows? Thank you guys for watching as always. We're going to try and keep going. We're split up right now. We wanted to get more content out before the draft, but just with the unfortunate circumstances, we're trying to get stuff out for you guys now because this is big stuff. The draft is always exciting, and kind of what happened is still crazy for Eagles fans, but I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to keep going with this. We will get through this, guys. And we'll have Eagles football soon. Thank you as always. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Fly, Eagles, fly. And I'll say it for Tom. Go Birds.